Hello to my dear friends, how are you? I'm about to get Micah and Deb on the camera for you. I took Micah this afternoon with our CNA Emily. Deb usually goes with me, but it didn't work out for her to go, so Emily went with me today to the doctor's office, and it usually takes an hour. So if her visit is at 4:40, which it was today, then normally we would be getting into the car at 4:40, and then we would go by the Scooter's Coffee House, and all three of us would get some kind of drink on our way home. Well, today we left here maybe 10 after 4, and we did not get inside the house until 6:40. It took forever. They were super busy. We were the last ones to leave. We've been going to the same doctor for over 20 years. My eyes are burning. William cooked something in the air fryer, but he used oil on it, and it was burning in there, and now my eyes are burning. And it just never takes this long, but anyway, it did today. No big deal. We were just all starving, and Micah didn't have her snack that she usually gets because she needed to get her blood drawn, and I wasn't positive that they were going to draw her blood because a fasting blood draw is, I thought, maybe 12 hours, but they can do it when it's 8 hours. And we did it at about 7 hours. I guess we were pretty close today when we did her blood draw. And Micah does not like needles. Do you guys remember the other day we were talking about going to the doctor? She did not want to go to the doctor. She does like this. She pecks her hand. She's talking about getting her blood drawn. She doesn't like those needles. She does fine. They use the little butterfly needle with her. She did fine with it. She always does fine. And she doesn't cry like she used to cry. She just cried. I mean, she was loud, and now she does fine now. And okay, remember the 10-pound weight loss? Well, he went through his records, and I haven't looked at them yet. He gave me a copy of them. I want to take them to the neurologist. He says from 2015 to now, which would be 3 years, her weight loss would be 9 pounds. Well, 9 pounds over a period of 3 years is probably her just eating less food, and it's probably not anything real serious. And that's what he walked in saying, and I said, yes, I agree with that. He said, that sounds more nutritional than anything else, and I said, yes, I agree. So he suggested that she drinks Boost or Ensure along with her food, which was the same thing that the neurologist had suggested. So when we go back for Botox in October, I'm going to ask the neurologist to look at his records up next to the records that the doctor has, and I know which scale both of them uses. And I want to, I want to know, I just want to compare those records because when she first started that Vimpat, that seizure medication, she lost about 5 pounds, and I thought maybe it was the medication. Doctor said no. Then when I thought, according to the neurologist, she lost 10 pounds in 12 months, it must have still been the medication. And he said it's not really a side effect. Not impossible, but it's not really a known side effect. But it can upset your stomach. Well, if your stomach is kind of upset, then you just naturally will eat less food. And Micah's weight has always gone up and down based on CNAs that we have. We have some CNAs that feed Micah a lot of food, and so Micah will gain weight. And then we'll have a period of time where we have CNAs that don't feed her so much food, and then Micah's weight will go down. I don't really know what's happened this last time around. I don't know that we're eating any different food than we normally eat. Anyway, not sure exactly what has happened, but she has lost 9 pounds, at least in the last 3 years. That's not such a serious thing. But I have to do a little more investigating in that. I wanted to go back over to the subject that I talked about yesterday with the with them dropping her speech and her physical therapy. Because I was in bed last night and I was thinking about this, and I thought, this is discrimination. Because Micah can't talk. Nobody's telling Micah, hey Micah, we're not going to be giving you any more speech, and we're not going to be giving you any therapy. If it was me getting the speech and the therapy, they would have to call me on the phone and talk to me, right? And they would have to say, hey, we're stopping your services. Or do you want to stop your services? They wouldn't just stop the services without a conversation. I'm still pretty upset about this, and I'm thinking about, I was busy today. I'm still trying to clean this house, guys. Now remember, some of the house was already a little bit of a mess before I left it. And then there was just, 2 months of pile on top of that. It's coming along pretty good, though. I'm pretty happy. The family room is looking pretty good. Now my room, it's looking worse by the day. Every time I get dressed, it looks a little bit worse. That's kind of last on my list. Maybe it should have been first, but I'll just do it last. And, so anyway, I was just thinking about that and thinking how that's discrimination. It's more than they did it without talking to me. I feel like it's discrimination against Micah. Micah is the patient, or Micah is the client, and because she can't talk, they just cancel the services without saying anything, even though I'm the one doing it. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I just feel like this is a form of discrimination, not intentional. This girl that I'm talking to is super nice. She is on the ball. She knows what she's doing. She's been very helpful. She was willing. In the beginning, they were going to do twice a month for physical therapy, and I told her if they couldn't give me physical therapy every single week, that I wasn't even going to consider them. I would go somewhere else and find somebody that could do it every week. And she did whatever she needed to do to get Micah physical therapy every week. It is being started up again. She will be getting speech therapy every other week instead of every week. They don't have the staff. She is getting physical therapy every single week. So, I mean, she's doing a super job, and she hasn't purposely wronged me. She has not purposely been discriminatory, but that is still what happened. Regardless of what her intentions were, that's just still what has happened. And I'm just still not happy about it. We had an IPP meeting scheduled for earlier today. That's just Micah's annual meeting that we have at her program. But it got scheduled because the service coordinator was sick. And that was okay because I just didn't feel so great today. So I wasn't upset that we have to reschedule that. In the morning at 9 o'clock, I do have to be at court, unfortunately. I was afraid the judge was going to call me in, and he is. This is over me being the guardian, and I have to go to court because of Micah's budget, her annual budget that I have to fill out. That's several pages long, and it's rather complicated. I thought maybe he might call me in because the numbers are a little bit different. I guess every time the numbers are different, he's going to call me in. I'm not super excited about him calling me in every week or every year when the numbers change. It's not that big a deal. The courthouse is not that far from here. I just don't want to get up. I don't want to get ready, and I don't want to go, and I don't want to sit there for 2 hours because you have to sit there. So many people get scheduled at 9 o'clock, and then you just sit there until they call your name. And I remember last time, I think I was there. I don't remember if it was about 2 hours or if I was done by 10:30, which would have been an hour and a half, but it was a long time. And there were people coming in at 10, so maybe they scheduled people on the hour, I'm not sure, but there were people there at 10, and it was 10:30. I want to say it was 10:30 when I was leaving. There were people there that had an appointment at 10, but he was still seeing people from 9 o'clock. So you just don't know how long you're going to have to wait when you go and you're there. And anyway, I just don't want to go. That's all there is to it. I just don't want to go. I don't want to be there. I filled out all my paperwork. I spent hours filling out the paperwork. I'm hoping next year the paperwork is simpler for me. It's not hard. I just have to really think, and I just have to be really careful to try to get it all correct. And I did have last year's records paperwork so that I would have something to kind of guide me through. And then I also did the same thing for this year so that I have something to guide me next year. And I had all these notes written out so it would tell me what I needed to do. And it made it easier, but it still seemed like it was complicated. So we're going to say next year is going to not be complicated. How's that? Let's go see if Micah's ready to say hello and say goodnight to you. She's been in an okay mood today. She got really happy when the doctor came in. She really likes him, and he's so fun. And here's Lilybug. Lilybug, Lilybug, Lilybug. And I don't have the phone on selfie mode, so I can't move it where I know you can see her. Because then I don't know what you're seeing. I'm not even sure if you're seeing me good right now, actually. So, anyway, that's what's up right now. We have all kinds of appointments in October. And I'll keep you posted. Some are for Micah, I think. Some are for me. Some are for Christian. Some are for Reagan. And then I didn't even make all the appointments. I filled up the whole calendar of October and I got tired of appointments. So let's go check in on Micah. Okay, hang on. There's the Lilybug. There's the Lilybug. And there's the Bobo. 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 Alright, let's check on Micah. Is Micah ready?
Just about.
Alright.
Get your shirt on.
Okay. Let me know when.
I will, I promise.
Okay, we're ready right now.
Okay.
You guys ready? You guys ready? Are you ready? Ready? Are you ready?
No.
Are you ready? Ready. There's Bronson's little man cave. Ready?
No.
Ready?
No.
No. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, let's take a look at this. And this is my coat rack that turned into my coat rack. It used to be the kids' coat rack, and it's literally mine. Everything on here is mine. This is a cape.
All right. Ready?
You ready? Ready?
Cucumber
Ready?
or pear?
Ready?
Pear? Yes. We're ready.
Ay, ay, ay. It took like 15 minutes to get that shirt on.
We had a little snafu.
Whatever. Whatever. What'd she pick? Emily told me today she likes vanilla. What'd she pick?
With what?
She said she likes the smell of vanilla.
Oh.
Oh, can you turn that off, whatever that is?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
No, it's not a big deal.
Somebody turned a radio station, and it's not. This is not the first time it's happened.
It's not.
No.
Who is doing that?
I don't know, but it seems to be when I write a note, it doesn't matter. So.
Well, we're going to have to put a note then right on the
Radio.
right on the radio.
No,
Do
here.
not change radio station. Right?
I think we were listening to country when I turned it on.
Uh-oh. Who turned on country music? That might be Emily, maybe. Emily might
But
not.
was she in here today at all?
Emily might not know. No, Denise was here this morning.
But, oh, I wasn't here yesterday, was I?
Who was here yesterday? Regina knows not to change the station. It's probably
Probably
Emily.
Emily.
Okay, Micah, how was your blood draw today? Did it go okay? No? You didn't like it?
No.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
It did. A little or a lot? A lot? No way. It didn't hurt a lot.
Yeah.
She's firing me because I didn't go.
She's firing. Are you firing Deb because she didn't go?
Yeah.
Micah. You gonna fire her? She always goes, doesn't she?
Yeah.
We've only been one other time without you.
I know.
And that was a girl we didn't even know. I think she'd been here one time.
Yep. I
And
remember
went.
that.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was to the I think
Yeah, it was the same. We went to Stangel.
see, I went to Stangel with you last year.
Yeah, you've
So
been
it
at
must have
least
been
twice.
It must have been the year before.
You've been at least twice with us.
I should have texted you about the flu shot.
Oh,
I got
no
mine
big deal.
today.
No big deal.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Yeah, Mikey, you don't care until you get a flu shot, do you?
Oh.
How many of you guys get a flu shot out there? Oh, Deb gets a flu
Me.
shot.
Have to.
She kind of has to because she's in the healthcare industry and she's around patients all day. But I don't ever get flu shots. I guess, did Micah get one last year?
Yes.
You got
Pretty
one
sure
last
she
year?
did. I am pretty sure she did.
See, I don't remember her getting one last year.
I thought she did.
You do?
I do.
I know that Micah doesn't get them every year, and I know that it is recommended for people like Micah to get them, but she's
And,
pretty
especially
healthy, so I don't worry
especially
about it.
since she's over at the program.
Well, we'll just have to keep her healthy, won't we? Because I'm not taking you back in for a shot. How's that?
No.
Does that disappoint you?
Yeah.
It disappoints you that I'm not taking you in for a shot? You're disappointed? You want me to take you back for a shot? No. Well, she got sick last year for a week. A week. It was after the first of the year. She got sick for a week. She had fever for like a couple of days.
That's right. I don't know.
She
I
stayed
thought
in bed.
I thought she had it last year.
I'm thinking that
I
she
can't
did.
remember now. Maybe.
No,
I thought
I
she
don't
did.
remember either.
I don't know.
Micah, do you want to lift some weights before you go to bed?
No.
No? You tired?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
Well, you want to say bye-bye to your friends? Curly up there? That's not Curly up there.
Mm-mm.
No.
Regina moved Curly.
What?
She moved her pictures because she said that Micah kept fussing about see, we had all the pictures up here so Micah could see them and wave to them and stuff. Hello there, Miss Tatum. Miss Tatum. And so she told Micah if she didn't quit that, she was going to move them, so she did.
What?
I know, right? I'll get them back out.
Do you want me to move your picture back?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move them back out. All right, you want to say bye to your friends?
No.
No. You want to say night-night to them?
No.
Say
No.
night-night. Night-night. What are you crying about now? Micah, what are you crying about? What's the matter? You're going in the morning to your program.
Yeah.
You gotta get sleep first.
She's doing the sign for school. You can't go to school now. There's nobody there.
Silly goose.
You're going to go in the morning, okay? You want to say goodnight to your friends?
No.
No. That was clear as a
That
bell.
was pretty clear. I will look to the hills from whence cometh my help, for my help cometh from the Lord, who made the heaven and the earth. So I'll see you
There you
soon.
go. Oh, you guys get kisses.
You get kisses. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you soon, guys. Tamara and Micah Weeks on Tam's Daily Vlog, and this is Deb. See ya, see ya.
I get kisses.
Oh, she's blowing kisses to Deb. Oh,
How many
sweet.
crickets. Holy guacamole.
Sweet.
That was
Aw.
a squeeze.
Yeah. Sweet.
Man, that was the one that had the shot in it, too.
Ouch. Sweetie Petey. Sweetie Petey. Yeah.